this is the first time I've ever played this.
Okay.
You played it a couple of times, right?
Yeah. I played it at Adepticon.
Okay.
And I've played it once before with a friend.
All right. So in order to determine who sets up first, we both roll a gold die.
I got nothing.
All right, I got 2.
And I think it's whoever lower goes first.
The player with the lowest number, yes.
Yeah.
Picks the turnbuckle and places
Okay.
all their wrestlers within 5 squares of the turnbuckle,
Second, I got a
not on top of it.
Right.
So turnbuckles are these
Yes.
squares here.
Yes. Okay. Have I been? Yes, I was. Oh, this also came off the base. Didn't even notice that. Yeah. Blue's not sticking too good. Oh, where do you want to be? That. Like that. That. And like that.
Got a few big guys there.
Yes. 2 weight 3s.
Yeah. Let's see. So have to be within 5 there. We'll go there. We'll go there. We'll go there. And there. Okay. All right. The player who placed the wrestler in the ring first holds on to the initiative card.
You've got one there. I'll put mine
All right.
away.
So we'll place it there because you can barely see it. So
Yeah.
you.
Mhm.
All right.
All right.
And then the players then roll on the dex stat of that. Okay, the player who.
You declare who you want to go first.
Okay.
And then they roll their dexterity, and whoever wins goes first, and then you just alternate after that.
Okay.
So, and initiative card breaks dice.
Okay. So I am going to go ahead and choose the human grappler to go first.
Okay, I'm going to pick Arachne.
Okay.
Big Spider Woman.
All right. And the agility on human grappler is.
I got max roll, so good luck, asshole.
Yeah, there's no way. Because I don't have anything that can match it.
Close!
Wow, okay.
I still won, but yeah.
Yeah, you can move diagonally.
Yes, you can. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, well, maybe we do that. Maybe we do that. But the thing about that is, too. Okay. Okay. Human grappler is move 4. Right there. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna move forward here. We're gonna stay right here, actually. We're just gonna move forward a little bit.
Okay.
Because I can't get in range, so I'm gonna make you come to me.
Okay.
Or the way around. Either way.
Now each point of movement costs an action point. Is that correct?
It costs a movement point.
Movement
So
point.
you have
Okay.
movement points here and action points there.
Okay.
So you can also bounce off the ropes for. Wait, I could have bounced off the ropes. Wait, I've forgotten my main mechanics. Do I want to do that? Bounce off the ropes. And then I could do something like that. Yeah, maybe that's better. Maybe I could do something smart for once in my life. Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's try that just to be fun.
Okay.
We're going to bounce off the ropes. 1 AP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then... Yeah. Okay.
Now, bouncing off the ropes adds to your movement. Is that correct?
You move 5 spaces.
5 spaces.
And
Okay.
if you interact with somebody, it's an attack. Otherwise, you just move 5 spaces.
Okay.
But it doesn't add to your movement. You just move 5 spaces in a straight line away from the ropes. Okay.
And then you get a movement after that. So,
yes.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to move here. And then I'm going to attempt Spider's Web, which has a range of 2. 1, 2 against that guy. Spider's Web is a special attack. I roll 3 silvers. You'll roll your defense.
Okay. And defense is 3 silvers.
3. 2.
2.
I succeed. Okay. So that does 2 damage.
Okay.
If some way to mark that. Okay. Yeah, you won't have enough of those.
No, I won't.
But normally, do you have 6-sided dice?
I don't. Not with me today. I didn't think about that.
Okay, I used all mine. But we'll figure that out. Anyways, your character is now lifted. This is a lifting attack. You also get -2 movement points.
Okay.
So 2 of those, and you're lifted. So I put you on my character card. And do you know what happens when you activate a lifted wrestler?
I do not.
Okay, so when you activate a lifted wrestler, the first thing you have to do is attempt to escape from the lift.
Okay.
So basically, to escape from the lift, you'll just you'll roll a standard lift like a grapple. So basically, I'll roll my grapple, and you can roll your grapple with dexterity.
Okay.
And if you succeed, then you are placed in a square next to me, and you get to activate. If not, you just remain lifted, and your turn ends. Because I've just got you in the air, and you're just swimming.
Gotcha.
Okay, so that was 1. And then, yeah. Go here. We're going to go here. Just got you in the air, and we're going to stay right there.
Okay.
Okay, because that was all my movement points.
All right.
Points. Not all my movement points. I have more, but you go.
My go. And I activated the grappler.
Yes.
Grappler has a movement of 4, so it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, which means I can't get to you.
Yeah.
Uh,
it's possible if you bounce off the ropes, but.
1, 2, 3. Well, no.
1 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you're there. Now you
Yeah.
won't hit me with that one because you have to. It's not being base adjacent. I have to interrupt you, but you will be next to me.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'll move there and then bounce off the ropes for an action
2,
point.
3, 4, 5. 5 straight. And now you can move again as well.
There.
And then do whatever you want.
Okay.
You use 2 movement points, 1 action point.
Yep. 2 movement points, 1 action point. I am going to go ahead and try a leg lock.
Okay.
So that's a grapple.
Leg lock, that's a grapple.
Yep.
It's on the back of your card. So leg lock's a grapple. 1 silver, 1 copper. +1. My grapple. Gold, silver, silver. I'm the mama. 7.
Okay.
7 beats 5, so nothing happens.
All right.
But it's not a reversal.
Nope. Okay. And
is leg lock just 1 MP, AP? Leg lock's 2 AP, so you have 1 left.
1 left. Okay. Yeah. Can I do just a basic attack?
Yeah, you can just do a brawl, or you can do just a grapple.
Okay, I'm just going to do a brawl.
Basic brawl. Okay.
Actually, no, I'll do a grapple.
I will say my defense is weaker. My defense is 1 silver +1. My grapple is gold, silver, silver.
Okay, so let's go ahead and do the attack then.
Yeah,
my grapple is better, but your defense is
but my grapple is really good, whereas this one kind of puts us in evens.
Okay.
I get 2, nothing happens.
All right.
Okay.
And that's it for him.
That's it for him. Okay. So you are the brawler. You've got that. Okay. That sounds fun. All right. So I'm going to have my brawlers going to move. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're going to spend 1 AP to climb on the turnbuckle.
Okay.
Then they're going to spend the remaining 3 AP to use 360 Vice Drop. 1, which is a range of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
I land here. I'm going to land right here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack you with 2 gold against your defense.
Okay, against my defense.
Those are your dice.
2 silver. Okay.
3. Okay, you succeed, so nothing happens.
All right.
And then that was all my moves, so I'm there.
Okay.
You can activate anybody.
Let's go ahead and activate the ogre to try to get out. So it's a grapple check.
Yeah, so you're defending, so you can roll either dexterity or grapple.
I'm definitely rolling the grapple. My grapple is much better.
Okay.
Okay.
You succeed, so you get out, so you place yourself in any adjacent square to me.
Okay. So we will go ahead and place ourselves here.
Okay.
Okay. Still have the -2 movement. Is
Yes.
that correct?
So you have one move this turn. Those will go away after.
That's all right. I am actually going to go ahead and attempt to do a choke slam.
Okay.
So it's a grapple.
You might have special attack.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got to check that.
Okay.
2
Choke
AP?
slam, 2 AP, 1 gold, 1 silver, 2 damage. Okay.
And knockdown.
But I don't think I'm going to get you
You
with
got
that roll
3.
that you
I
have.
got a 7.
Yeah.
So that's 4 more than you. So that's a reversal. So
Awesome.
I immediately end your activation.
Okay.
Because I just grab you and just wham. Yeah, let me get out the reversal table here just so I have that.
Got the card here if you.
Okay, that'd be nice. Yeah, reversal is 4 plus. It's just activation ended immediately.
Okay.
So, wham.
All right.
Okay. Okay. All right. Want to do that? Does she want to get in there? Don't go to clothesline, devastate. No, that's the wrong gal. I'm thinking of you. Okay. So well. I guess we want to wait there. Bounce off the ropes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And then do I want to do a shakedown, takedown, or do I want to just? Let's see. That's your grappler. Defense is 2 silver.
Yep.
Your grapples silver, bronze +1. Let's throw a brawl. So I'm brawling, you grappling.
Okay. You said you're brawling, I'm
Yes.
grappling?
No, I'm brawling, you're grappler.
Okay.
I'm
Okay, brawling
this way,
my
so you
grappler.
defend.
Okay, so defend. Okay, 2 silver.
Defense. Whoops. I landed on a blank. So I have
Okay.
2.
And
So
I
I have
have
plus
3.
1. So it doesn't happen. I throw another brawl. Do it again.
Okay.
Okay, 4, 5, 3.
Okay.
Okay, so that is you have 3, I have 5, so I'm 2 ahead of you. Technically, for this one, my beatdowns happen on 1 less, but I'm still only 3 ahead of you, so nothing happens.
Okay.
Anyways, well, I do 1 damage to you.
1 damage. All right.
Bam.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So next up, I am going to activate my Halfling Brawler.
Okay.
Okay. He's going to go. He's got a movement of 4. 1, 2, 3. And then he's going to go ahead and go off the ropes.
Okay. He's using a special attack?
Yep, he is using special attack. He's using Flying Headbutt.
Okay.
Which costs 2 AP to do it. We go to here, and it is 2 silvers that I get for this. Oh, wow, that's bad.
I get a 5 plus 1 is 6.
So
a
that's a
6-point reversal is I do activation and immediately an attack hits you instead.
Okay.
So the effects of your attack are just 2 damage. So you take 2 damage.
Awesome. This is going to be a great game.
Yeah, I've got actually this is a fairly low defense. I have high grapple though.
Yeah.
But you know, again, Rumbleslam is very dicey. It's a dice chucker.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, so I can throw that. That's your half-line brawler?
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds good. All right, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And at the halfling brawler, I'm going to throw a grapple.
Okay.
So you're defending the grapple.
Yep.
And I am going to use my multi-talented ability. Once per round before rolling, I can add +1 to any roll. I'm going to add +1 to this roll. Okay, 4. So that is a beatdown. So I do 2 damage.
2 damage.
Bam.
All right. So he's almost gone.
Yes.
You still have action points, so you
Yes.
can hit him again.
I'm gonna throw another grapple.
Okay. Another grapple.
3.
Okay. You got
1
me.
damage. So you're knocked down.
All right.
So now you're knocked out. So you're not removed. Yeah, you're just knocked there. You get a knockdown counter.
Okay.
And they're knocked out. So now I've done 2 action points. I'm gonna go for a pin.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna go for a pin. How's my throw? 1, 2, 3. Not far enough. I'm going for a pin. So
Okay.
now I roll my weight against your weight in coppers.
In coppers.
And since you're knocked out, yours will always just be a 1, no matter what. Now yours is a 1, but if you were, if I was knocking out that guy, if he's knocked out, it's just a 1. So I roll a 1.
I roll a 1.
You're not pinned.
Okay.
I'm going for another pin.
All right.
3. Nothing. You're pinned.
Okay.
So that means you are eliminated.
This guy is out.
He's gone. And so that means now that I have succeeded on a pin, which is a crowd pleasing action, I must automatically use my crowd pleaser.
Okay.
So I attempt to use Dom and Sub. I'm a heel, so I need a boo. And nobody cares.
Okay.
I just got that. I look for the crowd's hate, and they're just bored.
Okay.
They're like, yeah, he's a little guy. Who cares? So he's out.
All right. Let's see. And that takes 3 AP. I've got 5 AP. Does it take AP to climb on the turnbuckle?
It costs 1 AP to climb on the turnbuckle.
Okay, 1, 2. Move 2.
Okay.
1 AP to climb on the turnbuckle. That leaves me 4.
Okay.
Then I'm going to go ahead and try to do the bowling bomb.
Okay.
Which the bowling bomb takes 3 AP.
Okay.
The attack is 2 silver.
All right. Who are
and
you doing
it's
it on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. And now place yourself in any square adjacent to me.
Okay. Actually, I think I'd better do it there.
And you can go outside your range because range is just 2 me. You go anywhere adjacent. Okay. 2. 5. Okay. So I got a 2. You got a 5. So you succeed.
Okay.
And that is.
No additional effect. Not a beatdown. Okay. So that is
3 damage.
3 damage. Yep.
Okay. All right.
All right, and I still have 1 more. So I'll go ahead and just make a general. I'll do a grapple because that's a little bit better.
All right, that is my grappler. I got better grapple than my defense. But...
Yeah, well.
Blank.
1, because I've got +1. But,
okay, yeah. I got a 6.
Oh wow!
So that is 5 more than yours. So on a reversal, that is activation and immediately 1 damage and shove 2.
Okay.
So that that gives. So you take a damage.
Yep.
I'll push you 2. Give me a second to remember something.
Sure.
Where was it? Where's bounced against the? I just got to check the bounce against the rope rules real quick.
No worries.
Yeah. Okay, that says that.
This is what is called in wrestling parlance well, I lost the word already. Squash match.
Yeah. Mhm. All right. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna push you. You know what? Yeah, maybe I just want to beat that guy senseless, and I'm gonna push you back this way.
Okay.
Shove can be any direction that's not into me.
Okay.
Directly into me. So I'm gonna push you back that way. So now you're isolated.
Okay.
Okay. So there you go. Activation ended. Did the damage. Now use your last guy.
Okay. Yeah, because you're out of people. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and we'll go here.
Mm-hmm.
Go into the ropes and try to do a clothesline.
Okay.
Clothesline is 2 action points.
Mm-hmm.
It is 2 silver and a copper on my attack.
All right.
And of course we're going there. All right.
3,
so
2, 4,
versus
5. So you succeed.
Succeed. That is 1 damage and knockdown.
All right. So now I'm knocked down. So when knocked down, wrestlers treat their defense as 0.
Okay.
So after
All right.
modifiers, so you can just throw brawls and you just get what you roll.
Yeah, and it took.
You can also go for a pin when someone's knocked down.
But you're
I'm not knocked out, so I will get 2 coppers instead of 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and attack you.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out how much AP I have left. It took 1 AP to hit the ropes, right?
Normally, if you use your special attack, clothesline costs 2 AP.
Yeah, the AP. Yeah, it costs 2 AP to do that.
Yeah. So that's,
okay. So the move didn't cost.
yes,
I've got 2 AP left.
Yeah, you got 2 because they
Okay.
basically the special one replaces the basic bounce against the ropes.
Yeah, I was thinking that I had to spin to bounce and then spin to do the attack.
No, it's just for the bounce.
All right, so I've got 2 attacks here.
Yeah.
But here's the first one. First one is
4.
4.
That's a beat down. That's 2 damage.
Okay.
And that's knockout.
All right, then I will try for the pin.
Okay.
What do I roll for the pin again?
You roll your weight in coppers.
Weight in coppers. Okay.
Yeah. You succeed.
All right.
Dark Elf Grapple is limited. And now you automatically attempt your crowd pleaser.
Okay.
So, in Brawler, crowd pleaser is every friendly wrestler's roguelike deal +1 damage to the end of this wrestler's next activation, and you succeed.
Okay.
So place a crowd pleaser token on them.
All right. Which one is it? This?
Yes, it's the excite, the little thing with the exclamation point.
I'm gonna put it right there.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And that's everything for him.
That's everything for him.
Yeah, you had 4 activations. So we go into the next turn, I guess.
Now we go into next turn. So now I pass you the initiative card.
Okay.
And now we pick a starter and go again.
All right. I am gonna go ahead and pick the Halfling Grappler.
Okay. Which one's that? Oh, that the only guy who's alive.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna pick the Shokin Officer? Question mark. Sure. We want that? Maybe. Yeah. Let's go for the Shokin Officer. Well, actually, now that I think about it, maybe it's different. Let's go for the Dark Elf Brawler.
Okay. So we roll dexterity, right?
Yes, dexterity.
Okay.
I got a 3.
I got a 3.
Okay, so we tied. You have initiative card. You go first.
Okay. All right. We're gonna move in here.
Okay.
And we're gonna. Is he brawler or grappler? I'm sorry.
They're the Shokin Officer. They're a big person.
Okay, but what's
The grapple is gold, silver. Their defense is silver, silver +1.
Okay. Still gonna try. What the hell? We are gonna try the sleeper hold.
Okay.
So that takes 2 AP.
Okay.
And it's copper +1. So yeah, this is probably not gonna go well.
All right.
Okay.
I have a 4.
And I have 2.
2. So that's 2 more. So nothing happens.
All right. I'm gonna try it again because I'm just a glutton for punishment.
Okay.
1.
3.
Okay.
Okay. Success. So and you have 5 AP, right? So
yeah.
You have 1 left.
Yep. So we'll go ahead and just do a normal attack.
Grapple or brawl?
Brawl.
Okay, yeah, because if you did a grapple, that would be no class.
Yeah. Yep.
5.
Okay, you got me there on a reversal.
Activation immediately, 1 damage, shove 2. So I do a damage to you.
Yep.
All right. All right. That guy's is shove 2. We're gonna go 1, 2.
All right.
Push you there. Okay.
And I am still adjacent because of the diagonal, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So now my Dark Elf Brawler will activate.
Oh, and these cleared off, didn't they?
Yeah. Those happen. So now you'll have movement next turn if you want to move.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ogre had negative movement. We've cleared off the negative movement on the ogre.
Yeah. Okay. So Brawler is going to move 1. They're going to let's see, that halfling has that. Get 2 damage. Yeah, we're going to attempt a brawl.
Okay.
My brawl is 3 copper. Now my special ability is disarming. When this wrestler makes brawl attacks, the target wrestler must change all gold and silver dice to bronze.
Oh wow.
Or copper.
Okay. About ready to lose the grappler here.
All right, so 1 damage.
Okay.
All right, brawl again. All right, I got a 5.
Yep.
You got a 1. So that's 2 damage. That's knockdown or knockout.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
So then, how do we feel on that? My grapple's that. It's 2 coppers, a gold, silver against 1. Hi. Yeah, okay. I'm going to.
I think the pin is the right choice.
Yeah, but I'm debating the throw out. Because the throw out, that's the thing, is I can throw 2 coppers twice, or I can do a lift, which is a silver copper against. I just need a 1 instead of rolling contested. Because I just need to hit your weight if you're unconscious.
Okay.
And then if I hit succeed, I can throw you out, but I can only roll that once.
Okay.
Well, I can roll it twice, but if I do the next one, I won't even have to throw you out this turn, so I have to do it next turn. Okay, I'm going to attempt to lift.
Okay.
So I'm going to attempt to lift you up. I need a 1. Use my grapple.
And I don't get anything. Oh, wow.
I got nothing. So I fail to lift you up. Well then, we'll go for the pin.
All right.
2, 1, 3, 2. Pinned.
Okay.
Bam.
All right.
All right. So now I get my.
Halflings are bad, guys.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. One of these is one of these mine? Where's my other one? Oh,
And
there
just
it is.
to
It's
let
on
the
a blank.
viewers know, mine is a starter set. So
I attempt to heal. I cheer. Everybody loves me. They hate you, and I don't get anything.
Okay.
So now I've done that. I have some move. Let's. Let's get back here.
Okay.
Okay, great. All right, your move.
All right. I guess I'm going to go with the. I'm going to go with the ogre.
Okay, activate the ogre.
Yep. We are going to go ahead and try a bulldoze shove.
Okay.
Which takes 3 action points, which is all my action points, but I am against the rope, so I can do that.
All right.
1 gold, 1 silver, 1 copper.
All right.
All right.
Against Arachne?
Yep.
2.
Okay, got 3, so I succeeded.
Yeah.
That is 2 damage.
Okay.
It is also shove 1 and knock down.
Okay, shove me 1.
So we're going to just shove you back 1 and knock you down there.
Good, knock down. Okay.
And that is it.
All right, so that's kind of a question here. Yeah, I don't know if I mind that. Bit of a gamble here. Actually, is it? Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. I'm gonna pick Arachne. I'm gonna stand up. It costs me 1 MP.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attempt a spider's web. Range 2, target there.
Okay, and I roll defense, correct?
Yes, roll defense.
All right.
5.
6.
Okay, I don't succeed. It's all my action points. I have movement. How do we feel? You can go there, or you can go there. Let's stay here for now.
Okay.
Okay, your go.
All right, we're going to go with the human grappler.
Okay.
Let's kind of be there because I am going to attempt to leg lock.
Okay.
Which takes 2 AP on there.
That's a grapple?
Yep, 1 silver, 1 copper, plus 1 for my attack there. You probably are, well, we tied, but that's, oh no, I get plus 1, so succeed, so 1 damage and minus 2 movement points.
Okay.
And then, let's see, that costs 2, right? Okay, so I've got 2 more attacks. I'm going to do 2 more grapples.
Okay, technically the third one will be no class, but...
Oh, okay.
Which means you have to succeed on a dirty when you do it. I mean, you can do the first grapple and then see where you are.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Let's do the first grapple, see where I'm at.
Whoops. That one's mine.
Yeah. All right.
3.
So nothing there.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do a brawl now.
Okay, do a brawl. 2.
Two,
I have
yeah,
5.
you beat me by 3 then. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. All right. So my Shokin officer. How's that looking against? That's a grapple. Your grapple's gold, silver, gold, silver.
Oh, that should have had +1 damage on it. I forgot because of the crowd pleaser there.
Okay. All
So
right.
that affected everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, every friendly wrestler's rope attack deal +1 damage. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Not
So-
that it's gonna matter, but
It might. It might. Things are happening. Yeah, you've got that. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go. But you can also do that, which is pretty sick. Okay. Well, we're gonna have the Shokin Brawler. Okay, so they're gonna stay with that. What do they want to do? That's the question. Okay. I'm gonna move here for 1 MP. And then I'm going to attempt to use the shakedown takedown on your ogre. It's a grapple.
on the grappler there or on the ogre? Ogre, okay. It's a grapple, so I have
Yes.
gold and silver.
Mm-hmm. So
Tied.
nothing happens.
Okay.
All right. So then I'm going to throw a brawl attack at that guy. Where's your grappling?
Okay.
Yeah.
Brawl, so defense is 2 silver.
I have 5.
I have 2.
2. Okay, so that's 3, and my beatdowns are -1, so I only need a 3. So I
Okay.
do 2 damage.
2 damage. All right.
Bam! On my brawl attacks are beatdown -1, not my other ones.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
Yep.
Mhm.
That's all my guys as well. So.
Did you not attack this guy? Activate this guy this turn? I don't think he's gone this turn.
No, I don't think so.
That was
You're
last
all
turn.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3.
Mhm.
Does that cause an attack of opportunity?
No, those don't exist.
Okay.
You can move next to anybody anytime.
All right. So we're going to go to there. Then we are going to do the clothesline again.
Okay.
So that'll bring me back to there.
Okay.
It is 2 silver and a copper on the attack there. And that took 2 AP to do that.
5.
We tied.
Actually, I have a 6, so it doesn't matter.
Okay,
But
doesn't matter.
I win, but it doesn't matter.
Okay. I have a total of 4 AP. So you know what? I still got. It took me 1, 2, 3 movement to get there. Okay, no, I can't do that again. So we'll just go ahead and we'll do a basic attack here.
Okay.
Twice.
Okay.
First attack is 3.
7.
Oh wow. Okay,
So that's 4
a
reversal, which is activation ends immediately.
Okay.
All
right.
Grab your arm, twist it.
That goes away.
That was round 2. It's round 3.
Yep.
I get my time.
Okay.
I choose who to activate. Is that who I want to do? Yeah, maybe. Okay. I'm gonna activate my Dark Elf Brawler.
I'm gonna activate the ogre.
Okay. I get a 3. We tie. I have the initiative.
Okay.
I win. Okay. So we're gonna go. All right. So I'm gonna move. So that's the new grappler. He's got decent defense, but whatever. I'll move here. 1, 2. I'm going to use my Cobra Strike.
Okay.
So that's a rope attack. 2 AP.
All right.
1, 2. Hit the grappler. I have
Okay.
3
And I'm
silver.
rolling defense, right?
Yes.
Okay. I don't think it matters what I roll here. Yeah.
That's
well,
a
it does
3, 4,
because
5,
of the
6, 7.
yeah
So that's a
7
5
versus
beat
2,
down.
so 5 beat
So
down.
that's 1 damage and shove 2.
Okay.
So 2 damage and shove 2.
All right.
So 2 damage total plus 1
Yeah.
damage. Okay, so I'm gonna shove you. I also have bounce back 3. Where do I want to shove you? You know, actually, this is pretty funny. So, actually, no, it's shove 2. That won't be enough. It won't be that funny. Okay, I'm just gonna push you directly into the Shokin officer, and so you
Okay.
just hit her and stop.
Okay.
And then I bounce back, so I bounce back.
Okay.
And then I'm going to Cobra Strike.
Okay.
Hit you again.
All right,
3.
you got me.
So I do 1 damage.
Okay.
No, I do 2 damage, actually. So actually, the last one should have done 3 damage because it's a 2 damage attack.
Okay. So he is down.
He's down. Oof. Get out of my house. And I bounce back again.
Okay.
And I did 1-2 movement, so we're gonna go 1-2. Yeah, 1-2 right there.
Okay.
Okay. You'll go.
All right.
So, oh.
Ogre is going to try to do a choke slam on the captain there.
Okay. Choking officer.
Choking officer. Okay.
Yeah.
It takes 2. It's 1 gold, 1 silver.
Okay.
Only 2. So
I got a 6, so reversal. Instant end.
Yep.
Grab your arm. Don't come at me. Okay. So now, what do we want to do? Because that's fun, but you're fun too. Let's try activating Arachne. And Arachne is going to go for the pin.
Okay.
I have 3 weight. You're knocked out, so you just get 1.
Yep.
3, blank.
Okay.
Get the pin. Bam.
All right.
Lock you down.
And away goes the human grappler.
All right. Big ass spider holds you down. So now I attempt to use my crowd pleaser, Spider Bite. Come on, stay in there. Blank. Nobody cares. I'm just removing you, and everyone's like, "Yeah, that's fine,
Yeah.
I guess." You know, I don't know. It's what? No, I rolled 1 of yours. I don't know. One of those matches. It's on. You know, all the free tickets. No one really cares. Anyways, okay. So we've got that. All right. Yeah. So I've got. We're gonna go then from here. Actually, I move there. That exposes me there, but then I'm kind of ready here to go and do that. That's the thing about that, is we're going to try that. You grapple, not great. Okay. We're going to go 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to use my special attack, Black Widow, for 2 AP.
Okay.
It is dazed. It's a grapple.
All right. Grapple. So I just have the 1 silver.
Yeah.
So nothing.
So I get a 5.
Yep.
So that is 2 damage. And then for the beatdown, a 5 is 3 damage total. Shove 2 and also dazed. So on a dazed, I roll a crowd die and we see the result from there. But as a special rule of Black Widow, I roll 2 crowd die and I pick.
Okay.
Okay, we got a cheer or a boo. And on a daze, a cheer does nothing. A boo is -1 AP and -1 MP. So I'm going to give you -1 AP, -1 MP.
All right.
And then for shove 2, I'm going to give you here. 1, 2.
Okay.
And then I'm going to brawl you. Let's see, defense 2 silver. Okay. And go for the brawl. 2 gold plus 1. I got good brawl stats. 5, 6. 6.
Wow.
Beat down. That's 1 damage plus 2 damage, 3 damage total, and another dazed.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a giant spider woman. She's Arachne. It's
Black Widow.
Yeah, she's a giant spider woman. It's Rumbleslam. They're fantasy wrestlers, so it's fantasy things. You know.
I see the tree here.
Yeah, and I get a blank, and that's good.
Yeah, my guys are kind of boring because they're the starter set guys. So
yeah, they're the humans. Okay, so a dazed on a blank is a knockdown, a -1 AP and -1 MP, but you can't get more than 1 unless the attack specifies 2.
Okay.
So it's just a knockdown.
Okay.
So you're knocked down.
But there was also a pushback, right?
Let's see. On this one, no, 6 is 2 damage dazed. They don't stack, so I don't get the 5. I got a dazed instead of a shove. So, you got that?
Right.
So you're knocked down, but that's the end of my action points. So you get to go and you can stand back up.
Yeah, it takes an action to stand up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I only have 2 action points after that, but I guess I can go ahead and go back to here and then do the 2-point clothesline.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's 2 silver and a copper.
All right. I do not have good defense on this team, so
I've got 5.
0. So that's a 5.
Okay,
So that's
damage is 1 damage and knockdown.
1 damage, knockdown, plus 1 damage and shove 2 from beatdown.
Okay.
So that is 2 damage. And then you've moved me 2. And I get a knockdown. Okay.
All right.
I'm knocked down.
All right.
Class is gone away, so
And it's your turn.
I've activated all my people.
Have you?
Actually, no, I haven't done that
No,
one.
yeah, I was going to say. Yeah, because you have more people on the board than I do. That's why.
I'm not used to that. I'm like, oh, you're done. I'm done. Because I'm not used. I'm winning. Remember, you're winning. That matters, honey. Okay, so we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go for. We're just gonna throw a brawl.
Okay.
That's a 4.
So
I have gold,
my
silver, plus 1.
defense. Okay.
2. That's 1 damage.
1 damage. He goes down.
Unconscious. Okay. So now we are going to go for a pin.
Okay.
So I am weight 3. You roll yours. It's possible.
Yep.
You don't. Get the pin.
Right. He's out.
Send him out of here. All right. So now you get that pin. I'm going to go for my crowd pleaser, Brutal Combat. And this one's a cheer. She's the only non-heal on the team. Woo! They love me. So until the end of this wrestler's next activation, the first time each friendly wrestler makes a brawl attack in its activation, that brawl attack gains the Fury rule.
Okay.
All right. So I've done that. That's 2 AP. I moved, I think, 1.
Yep.
We go back here. And then,
I know he's got 2.
Let's see what we can do against this guy. Yeah, you know what? That's 2 AP. I have 1 more. Let's throw a brawl attack.
Okay. And I roll my defense.
1. Okay,
5.
you got, okay, so that's 4. So you end my activation. I was out of stuff anyways, but
Yep.
You block my punch real hard and I stumble back.
Okay.
All right. Start our next turn. Who do you want to go first?
I don't have any choice here. It is got to be the ogre.
Brawl attack its activation. That brawl attack means the Fury rule. Till the end of this restless next activation. Okay, I'm going to pick Arachne.
Okay.
You win. Oh, yeah, and you got the initiative card. So
somehow I'm not really happy about winning. Let's see here. We are going to move down to here.
Okay.
And then we are going to do a bulldoze shove off the rope.
Okay.
So that takes 3 action points. It's 1 gold, 1 silver, 1 copper. Oh, wow. That is bad.
That is a 5. So reversal.
Doesn't matter. It ends my activation anyway. So, yeah, that's it.
Okay, so Arachne stands up for 1. Ooh. Spider's ready to go. Mild inconvenience. Okay, well that might have to be how it goes. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm gonna, let's see, grapple versus UD. Okay. I'm a little better on each one, but I'm gonna attempt to throw the Black Widow, my special grapple. I'm fine. How are you?
Okay, so
I've been hanging out with my partners a lot. I don't know. I've just been very tired, and I've been like, I can just hang out with them. And also, I'm going to night shift soon. And I'm kind of like, well, I can go to Pokemon more, but also I'll see them less. So I don't know. I'm prioritizing things in my life.
No, I get that.
You know?
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to roll grapple, right?
Grapple, yes. 4. I get a 6.
Yep.
So you will take 2 damage.
Okay.
And you'll be dazed, and I get to roll 2. I pick the blank. You're knocked down, -1 AP, -1 MP.
Okay.
All right. 18 MP. And then I'm going to throw a brawl attack. Basic brawl, and then you get no defense because you're knocked down. So I roll a 5, and so I do +1 damage and shove 2. So I do 2 damage to you,
All right.
and I shove you, and I'm going to shove you. Actually, I'm going to push you into the ropes. So you go this way, you bounce against the ropes, you bounce back, you hit my Shokin officer, and she gets a free rope attack because you've been involuntarily bounced against the ropes. So
All right.
You come at her, and she goes.
And I don't get any defense on this because I'm down, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is a 5. This is a 6. So this is +2 damage and dazed.
Okay.
So you'll take 3 damage.
All right.
And dazed doesn't matter no matter what it lands on, but because you can't be more knocked down.
Use that as an extra damage there.
Yeah, and then since my Shokin officer, her thing is I made a basic brawl attack. I have the Fury rule on my first brawl, so I get to throw another brawl for free. Yeah.
Okay.
So I throw another brawl. I get a 3, so that's just 1 damage.
Okay, KO'd.
Fail? Okay, nice and clean. All right, good. That's 9 health or so?
10.
10 health. Okay.
That last attack
Okay.
did enough, was going to do enough to knock him out.
It did a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good one. Yeah, once you get knocked down, that's really when people just start wailing on you. So that's I'm liking Black Widow. I didn't use it much before. I'm starting to realize rolling 2, it gives you a decent shot of the knockout.
Yeah.
And it's a good attack. So anyways, and so now you've already activated. So I'm gonna activate. Actually, yeah. We're gonna activate. Yeah, we'll try that. That would be funny. But
you haven't gone with the officer yet.
yeah, I haven't gone to the officer yet. I guess it doesn't matter that I enter crowd pleaser because I'm not punching you. I'm just trying to pin.
Yeah.
So I'll activate her. 2, 3. Go for a pin. You get 1 because you're unconscious.
Yep. Okay.
Not pin.
Game over.
Game over.
Thank you very much.
Eliminated. You're welcome.
All right.